Hello and welcome to another weekly edition of your Oracle readings. My name is Lisa and welcome to Kindness and Light. And today I will be doing Oracle readings for the week of July the 22nd through the 29th. Now, as you can see, I have a different man on my chest, and it is Mr. Keanu Reeves. Woo woo, baby. I know I'm crazy. I've had a crush on Keanu Reeves too for the longest time, since the 90s. Since he was Ted. Theodore Logan. Or maybe it was Bill. Which one was he, Bill or Ted? Can't remember. Ted, I think. Anyway, let's start out with, I've got my incense burning, and I've got my cranberry candle burning. My incense is dragon's blood. My candle burning is cranberry, which I love the smell. I have my crystals, my tiger's eye for protection, my crystals, my amethyst. Oh, that's heavy. I have my jar of dirt, my sand, my sun crystal. I have my water in my Hubba Bubba Bubba cup. Of course, he's Mr. Johnny Depp himself, which I love to drink out of his cup every day. Cheers. And let's get this oracle reading started, shall we? Today is the Lover's Oracle. And I'm going to be doing something different today. I am going to do two of them, and it's the Power of Love deck by James Van Praagh. Now, look at this cool crystal that I got. Sorry. See how pretty it is? It may be just a piece of glass, because I am a generic person, but I absolutely think this is beautiful. And today my tremors are pretty hard, so that's the reason why I wear jewelry. I get it big. They're like my fidget spinners, and they kind of distract my hands, I guess. Let's start. Here's my singing bowl. Now I'm going to knock 3 times to cleanse the deck. 1, 2, 3. Wipe. Whoa. That one just kind of dropped off. Run it through the dragon's blood, cranberry. 1, 2, 3. Now I knock 3 times to cleanse the deck. Okay, here we go. I got my feet firmly planted on the ground to ground myself. Let's ask the angels and spirit guides to help us. Angels and spirit guides who watch over me, please watch over me as I read through these cards today. Give us the answers that we seek and bless these cards. Put us on the right path so we may have blessings. Thank you. Now I do the singing bowl like I tell you every deck or every week. I do the singing bowl. It's like a doorbell. It brings the angels in and spirit guides in, and then I will knock 4 times because I like the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door, and I let them all in, and they're all in. Now my hands are pretty shaky today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix them around on the thing. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know why I picked 4, but I like the number 4. It's we're going to have 8 cards this week, one from each, or 4 from each deck. The first card I got is forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and stop focusing on past events and using your energy for those who have hurt us or betrayed us. That has been a very hard thing for me in the past month, especially, and in the past of my life, is to forgive those who have deliberately tried to hurt us. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself too. Like when you break up with somebody, you feel so stupid because you invested all this, or anything like that. If somebody hurt you, you feel so stupid, and I hate the word, that word, but you feel so dumb for letting someone hurt you again or hurt you in that way. Now, you've got to forgive yourself too, because if you don't forgive these people, they may be not seeing what they're actually doing, but most of them are actually deliberately hurting you. In my case, they were. They knew what they were doing, and they were planning on trying to hurt me. Yeah, I just have to stop focusing on what they put in. They put all the negativity and the pain and the hurt out, and I've got to put in the positive energy. Just stop it. Forgive them. They don't know what the heck they do. Karma will catch up with them. And life is too precious, and that's what I say. I always say life is too precious. You never know what's going to happen in the next moment, okay? So forgive yourself and forgive those that have hurt you. The second card is Sacred Union. Now, Sacred Union, it doesn't have to be about your spouse or significant other or anything like that. It could be, a union is called more or less a bond between people, a bond between anything. Now, a sacred union is the love that you have for someone, and it builds 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 through time. So that is your sacred union. Whatever you cherish the most is a sacred union. You have a sacred union to your spouse or significant other. You have a sacred union to your children or your fur babies. You have a sacred union maybe to your best friends. That is something that is called a union, a bond. So that's sacred to you, You've got to keep that going. Manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to be reality. Uncovered. Now, manifesting miracles. Trust your heart and continue its guidance. Trust your heart. I'm not saying that wait a minute. Alright, my guides want to say that use myself as an example, which I don't like to do. Alright. Manifesting miracles. A miracle would be something in my life. It'd be a miracle if I won the lottery or something like that, because I have everything I need in my life. I have a roof over my head and food in our stomachs, and people I love are safe. And that is the 3 things in my life that is the most important thing in my life right now. Some miracles that I know of. I pray for people every day, and it's hard sometimes to accept others, but okay, let's say I'll manifest a miracle. It'd be a miracle if I won the Powerball jackpot, and I would be able to go see pay off all my debts, and be able to go see Mr. Johnny Depp in person at the Hollywood Vampires. It'll be like my first concert, indoor concert ever, and I would get to go backstage and actually meet him at a meet and greet and get pictures with him, and he'd fall madly in love with me. The last part was mine. But that would be a miracle. That would be a miracle sent from above. But I know that maybe someday I might win the lottery. So that would be a miracle, but that would be a far-fetched miracle. And that is stupid for me to wish for money, because you always want to wish, if you wish for money, you always want to make sure that there's no harm done to anyone. No harm done to anyone. Because you want to make sure that your wishes, when you wish for, or manifest something, you want to make sure that there are no consequences to your wishes and actions. Your last card is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So you had to go through that storm to get across to the calmer seas. You had to go up over that wave, or go through the wave to get to the calmer thing. Or you have to go up over the bump in your path to get to the level road, to go on and go steady, straight and narrow. So, you understand what I'm saying about that? So your first 4 cards from the Love Oracle deck is Sacred Union, Forgiving Yourself or Forgiving Others, Manifesting Miracles. Write it down step by step. Mark off what you need to be done, you know, and go with that. And then you may not understand the bumps in the roads, but somehow there's always a learning lesson in every kind of life. So that's your 4 cards from the Love Oracle deck. Your first card is a vision. Now, this goes with your manifestation. Visualize what you want. Visualize on ways to go about and get what you want. And that is what manifesting something is. You can write it down on a piece of paper. Usually on a new moon, you write it down on a piece of paper. And what I did last new moon is I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I put it in my little envelope here with my amethyst, and I will keep it in there, and I will put it in the window sill and let it gather up the new moon energy and everything, and I will keep it in there until the next quarter moon, or until the next full moon. And then I will write something else, you know, maybe down, or maybe I'll just keep that same one and just put a little heart on it, you know, please, and try to manifest it until it comes true. But vision, no matter what you see, the bigger picture of loving just the universe. Put love out there. I love these cards because they're so bright and beautiful. See that other side of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. First card is ownership. Own it, baby. Own it. Own up to yourself. You know, if you make a mistake, own up to it. Don't be a coward. And I'm sorry to say a coward, because I know some people who don't own up to their mistakes and say, yeah, I did do this, I'm sorry for it, they don't do that. So that goes along with forgiveness. You acknowledge your misdeeds. See? You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as all lessons. We're always learning. Everything can be a learning tool. We're always learning with life. Every second of life, I always say, make a memory. Unfortunately, I lost my husband, and I learned when I lost my husband that every second is precious in life. To make it a memory and to make the best out of it, and that is a life learning lesson. Forgiveness. Now, can we have forgiveness in here? Yes. The forgiveness card came out again. Forgiveness. You've got to forgive those that have hurt you in the past or hurt you now. Forgive them, but with forgiveness, you never have to allow these people to hurt you again. You never have to allow this to happen again. You have to forgive yourself for allowing this to happen to you. You have to forgive, but never forget. Let's say forgive, but never forget. It's right back down to your life lesson. Your life lesson. Forgive. And the fourth card is acceptance. Accept your outcome. Accept yourself. Accept the fact that these people hurt you. Accept the fact that life is a learning lesson, and you learn from that, and you take what you can from it, and let go of the rest. Just let go of the rest. Accept that. And that is part of life. Accepting yourself and your strength. You are ready to release control of a situation, see, forgiveness, or people, and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. That is exactly what this card means, acceptance. And that is your weekly reading for July the 22nd through July the 29th. Now, this is just for entertainment purposes only. I hope you like and subscribe, and please hit that bell button so you can be notified next time I post a video. Also, please watch other videos if you're into scary stuff, which I am. I do a Fear Friday, which this month has been all about forbidden objects that people are not supposed to have, and I believe a lot of them that I've done, like the Dybbuk box and the Spirit of Destiny, I know the Spirit of Destiny, no one has except the Vatican probably has it, but like the crying children's paintings and a Dybbuk box, you'll learn all about those and others. And as far as Wednesdays go, I've been doing interviews with people who have haunted objects who would like to come onto my show and talk about it. And Tuesdays is my spooky bedtime stories. Mondays, of course, is my Moshari, my cat, Moshari Amour's videos, and she's been doing some outings. So I hope you like and subscribe. Please share some kindness with others and shine that beacon of light so people can see their way along their pathway that's in the dark.